Fuck. Ouch. Fuck jou. Byt uit terug. As it guys, Paul Blot here from Flipping Nuts. We are going to do something different today. We've had a request from one of our loyal subscribers. Shout out to Mickey Gauch, if it's pronounced correctly. He actually wanted us to compare premium grade welding electrodes. So what we've done is we've gone to our local market. We bought no-name brands, imported brands, and your premium range brands are well known to South Africa. So we're going to get our artisan welder today to do a welding, and then afterwards we're going to do a bend test to check for the penetration, because the electrodes normally gets used in your DIY, not really in your engineering welding. So we're going to do a basic weld and a basic bend test, and let's check what happens. Okay, first up is going to be Afrox's premium range, the professional choice premium product. All the electrodes that we're going to test today is going to be mild steel electrodes, 2.5mm, and they're all going to be welded on the same settings on an inverter welder. What makes this Afrox rod different from others, the Vitamax rod, is the purity of the flux that they use. All the fluxes on the different welding rods are going to be different. Different countries use different materials, and that gives you porosity in your welding if your flux isn't good enough. But this is pure flux, well-made rod from Afrox, and that's first up. Okay, next up is Afrox's Trans Arc. This is your more affordable electrode from Afrox. Okay, next up is Pinnacle. It's locally procured, but it's an imported general purpose electrode. Okay, next up is UniArc, locally procured, also imported rod. Okay, next up, Chisa Welding Electrodes. This is a locally manufactured electrode. So local is lekker. Next up is Tradeweld, locally procured and also imported.
Good day viewers, my name is Tony Sparks. What we're going to do now is we're going to check the different beads of the different rods and the cleaning of the beads, and most important, the surface preparation on each plate. It's very important. Okay, first up, Vitamax. A very easy clean, beautiful surface and a nice bead. Second, Trans Arc. Clean surface and a nice bead. Third up, Pinnacle. That was very easy. Clean surface and a nice bead. Okay, fourth, it's UniArc. Okay, that one is a little bit difficult to clean, but clean surface and still a beautiful bead. Okay. Fifth, Chisa, local is lekker. Also didn't clean that easy, but Still clean surface and a beautiful bead. Okay, 6 on the list. It's straight weld. Okay, I struggled there at the beginning, but I'm very impressed with this chippy. Straight weld. Beautiful surface, nice bead.
Okay, next up, Tony Sparks is going to do a fillet weld with each and every one of the different electrodes, and then we're going to do a bend test to see how the penetration was and if it was a solid weld. Okay, first up for the bend test, Vitamix. Okay, as you can see, the welding didn't break. It did crack though, Vitamix. Okay, next up, Transarc. Transarc had a solid weld, no break, no crack. Okay, next up, Trade Weld. Well, as you can see, there was no penetration in the weld. The welding completely broke loose from the plate. Okay, next up, Pinnacle. As you can see, there was penetration on the one side. The welding did tear loose from the plate just on the one side. There could have been lack of penetration due to welding, but the other side was good penetration, so it's a 50-50 on this one. Okay, next up, Chisa, local is lekker. Okay, in this case, local was not that lekker. Complete failure on the welding. No penetration and actually just broke. Okay, next up, and the final one, Uni-Arc. Nice, this also had a solid weld. No cracks on the welding, good weld. Okay, there all our test pieces are done with the bend test. Just a quick one on price comparison. They're all numbered 1 to 6. Vitamix being the most expensive one, and the Pinnacle one being the least expensive, the most affordable one. Then second most expensive, Transarc, Uni-Arc, Trade Weld, Chisa, Pinnacle. The two most expensive ones are the Afrox brands, and as you can see, we've put them down from the winner to the loser, and Afrox brands are in the top 3. So the all-over winner is Transarc, being Afrox's cheapy rod, although it is expensive, and the loser, unfortunately this time again, Local is Lekker did not manage the cut. So if you want to see more product comparisons like this, add it in the comment section and we'll give it a go. Like, share and subscribe for more videos like this.